yeah, the scenario thing is interesting, and I think I just wanted to put that out there. This is why I brought it up. Is just because I remember being, in Indoc and hearing all these stories, and you think people are just being hyperbolic and just like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. And it is all based off of things doing, and we do the same thing with, cast missions and stuff like that. You got Rob Gutierrez is, they're in the low ground, which you never want to be in the low ground.
Right.
You got a multi-axis tick. You're in a village that no one has gone into in a really, really long time.
Right.
And by really long time, I mean years upon years, because the terrain is so, it puts you at a disadvantage. And that's the only way you can get in there is to be in the low ground. And now it's just, so practicing those scenarios are what make you better. And it ties right back into, you are going to fight the way that you trained. And if we can build you up even like better than what we were, and that's the goal, right? Is making everybody else. And believe me, dealing with the trench out here at the weapons school, they are way better than I ever was.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the way it should be. Everybody that when using all the cliches that we possibly can, till Valhalla, brother, but yeah, but building your bench, making sure that the people that are under your span of care that are going to be replacing you out on the battlefield and in the team rooms are better than you were when you showed up or when you left, because they are the ones that are going to be going out and executing the mission.
Hell yeah, Peaches. Hell yeah, brother. Who's going to carry the logs and the chalks and the goats?
I want to know who's going to curry the goats.
Who is going to curry the goats? I did. When you texted that the other day, I actually laughed at that because I love me a good curry. I had some curry last night, baby.
Oh,
I know. We got a great Indian food place out here. It's fantastic. It was really good. Last night, it was funny. Old T Money and I were looking at each other. She was like, hey, trying to get some of that curry tonight. And I was like, girl, you had me at curry. What's
curry the goats?
Who's going to curry the goats?
Dude, if you guys haven't had curry out there, like good Indian curry, you're missing out.
Listen to Daddy Peaches. Let's go. Get yourself a good curry. Get it spicy. Get the naan bread. Get the garlic naan bread. Dip it in there. Get it all over your fingers and your little face.
I had never had Indian food, or curry rather, because I know there's different kinds of curry, but like,
of course, you're canceled now. Congratulations.
Yeah, I am canceled. So I had curry in Afghanistan, obviously, but that is a whole nother kind of curry. That is good curry out in Afghanistan, but it is weird if you had never done it before. Eating it with your hands on the ground, but also like there's bones and there's still some other things in there where you're like, okay, I'm going to get sick after this. Okay,
100%, 100%. We were this last trip to Africa, same sort of deal. Like we were eating with the partner force, and we we're like, all right, cool. Did the standard thing. It's very standard to buy your partner force a goat for family dinner at the end of the training event, which is, hey, it's what we did. Same exact thing. I was like, this is delicious. I saw the goat about 30 minutes ago, and now I'm eating said goat in this curry, and I am 100% going to get sick. I even looked at my crow, and I was like, hey, we're going to get sick off this, huh? And he was chewing, and he was just like, oh yeah, totally. We just laughed. We're like, well, that's what you do. And then we did. Newsflash. And Tarantino it. We all did.
Yeah, man. But I hadn't really had curry until we showed up to England. And
that little Indian joint that was downtown, it was called Entai Singh.
Oh, you're talking about Thai curry.
In Mildenhall, yeah.
Yep.
Some of the hottest food I've ever had my entire life. I had the chicken vindaloo, and I thought I liked hot stuff. I was like, hey, let me have it hot. The waiter was like, no, you do not want it hot. And I was like, no, I do want it hot, guy. So then it became like this. I was like, yeah, give me that hot chicken vindaloo. It was a bad day. It was a bad day, bro. I couldn't even finish it. I got halfway through, and I was just like, oh my God, what is happening?
Gandhi's.
Oh man. Oof, got him.
It's good. Anyway, obviously we like curry. So we're going to go ahead and curry the goats and get on out of here.
Yeah.
Don't